Mic check 1 2 3.
Sotlek, are you okay? That... that was way too close. Sotlek!
Mic check 1 2 3. Guys, let me check the microphone real quick. And my microphone is off. Welcome to the stream, guys. Hope you're all well. We are playing Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. It was high time since we started Souls, a new game apart from what we have been playing. Weekends we keep for Souls, non-Souls game and story games, and weekdays are entirely for Souls and Souls-like. Until and unless there will be Souls and Souls-like games, we would be playing them on weekdays on stream for sure. But for weekends, we need to chill. Weekdays are for grinding, weekends are for chilling, and for chilling, we need good story games, right? And the moment the third person perspective was unlocked in this particular game, I knew that I had to buy it. And I had seen the gameplay footage of it, and I saw that this gameplay is actually that the game has been designed very beautifully, and that was one of the biggest reason because which I knew I had to get this, because of this whole world which you can see right here, right? Man, that is some work that has been done by the developers, right? That is some work. I hope that my frames are not dropping that much.
Hello? Maybe the others followed the water.
How is it looking on stream? I hope it's looking good on stream, if not that well, because it's actually very demanding, and I can see my GPU going up to 99% and the frames are dropping as well. Reason being, this area is actually very GPU intensive because of so much of environment, so much of things going around, and you can see that very clearly. I just hope that my internet is sufficient to maintain stream, maintain those bit rates, because that's actually pretty demanding, right? Let's eat some food, shall we? Search for Solek and other. Just need to check the streams. I hope there are no stutters. And also, what is the quality? Give me a second. Okay. Right. What do I need to do? It's too much of greenery. Of course, it's Avatar. The day this third person came out, I knew I had to buy this game, and it looks pretty beautiful, but it's actually very GPU intensive. I'm telling you, it's very GPU intensive. So much of greenery, so much of this environment, this whole world is actually very GPU intensive. See the water. Can we see our reflection in it? Okay, let's, because there are so many creatures going around. There are plants which also react. What's up, Mr. Bleach12? Welcome to the stream. How are you? The water is looking fine. I have actually tweaked the settings a bit, but I believe I can upscale it still. But I just wanted... I've just started the game, bro. And
More RDA.
can't
What
do
happened?
anything cool. This game in itself is pretty cool. I have just started the game. I need to learn the basics of it. Until and unless I know the basics, the only cool thing which I know is this. But it's this up till this point. So I'm not sure whether your $200 will be enough for it or not. Where are you from, Mr. Bleach? 12. Oh man, look at this whole environment. Okay, bye bye. This environment is so uber cool. It looks so awesome. Damn, can we swim? Of course, being a Navi, I believe we can, but we cannot swim in third person, I believe. Can we? Swimming is only in first person, I believe. I just hope it's not stuttering anywhere. The swimming is only in first person. I'm just exploring as of now. This environment is so rich, so heavily designed. Hey, what's that? What are these things? Gather, what's that? Gently pull. Gather requiring careful. To gather, press gently and rotate until you notice the vibration of plant comes to loose. The hell? Acha, we also need to gather stuff. Reason being because we are... And that is an elephant right there. Not an elephant, but some kind of a dinosaur. Not a dinosaur, but a creature. I'm not sure whether these are vegetarians or not, but... We did saw them in... These guys were friendly, right? Oh no, they don't look friendly now. They have been agitated. Even though they're... Nice. Your journey has ended. Search for Solek and other survivors. Follow the trail of RDA wreckage. Okay, let's follow the trail. This seems to be that wreckage. Also, I believe it's sufficient enough. I definitely can upscale the quality, but I don't want to do that because currently it's running fine already. But it's ultra rich. And if I remember from the movie, these plants are supposed to react, right? Let's see whether they do. Oh yes, they do react. Man, they do react, and that is why this whole game is so GPU intensive. Whether they'll grow back or not. Oh, see. It's fun. Right, so we are following that wreckage, RDA wreckage. Let's proceed towards the mission fueling station.
Over here,
There,
by the tree.
where?
So,
Solek. There is Mr. Solek, but we'll first scavenge for loot items if we can. This is so much green everywhere. So much green everywhere that I cannot even see that guy. Where is he? Where is he located at? There he is. Look at him.
Now you see what they kept you from. Your true home.
You saved me. Ah! You can't keep fighting. I will help you this time.
And it's good that I'm playing it on a computer because
You
I
will need
won't be
arrows.
okay.
Wood in the underbrush is
Won't
fine.
be able to. This
You
game
will
is
find
actually
it.
available on. Hey,
Simply
this
focus
guy
your
is
senses.
sliding, right?
My senses?
They taught you to be human, but you are Na'vi.
You are
See the
Navi.
forest as I do. You see, this is your home. It will speak to you, if you let it. Let your senses guide you.
Highlighted any highlighted plants, animals, and gather various other items by pressing this to gain more information. Okay. Can't see any plant which I need to gather or stuff. Oh, let's inspect this. Mutualistic tree with highly poisonous roots. Am I supposed to gather it or not? To find the archer's thicket. Gather wood from the archer's thicket. Bro, I don't know what I did. New hunter's guide. Highly poisonous roots. I am not going into theory of all that theory. This game is actually very beautiful.
Okay, I got it.
Honestly,
Now
open
you
the
want
weapon
to
wheel by
make
holding
rough
Q.
arrows as I do, sharp enough to pierce human metal.
Okay, this is food. This is weapon. Let's craft arrows.
You are ready.
We should get out of here. Can you move?
This is long grenade arrow, and for that I
need a
need
pod
quite a number of things.
from a Dapafed plant.
Okay.
I'll find one. Don't worry.
Near the shore. They grow by water.
What? There's a map. Let's see the map for the first time. How big this area is. Although I feel it will be a very big map. It might be press to place a waypoint. Okay. Oh, it definitely is a big map. The whole area needs to be discovered. The whole area is pretty much fogged out as of now. And we are starting from this point. We need to go there, right? Do we have a waypoint? Waypoint. Okay, this green colored one is our waypoint, right? Give me a second. Let's grab this archer's thicket. I'm pretty sure there might be even an inventory item capacity list. I just cannot keep. Let's craft more of those arrows now. We might be utilizing them because we are hold you to open the quest log and choose the activity to track next. Main story. This is Skybreaker. What's this? For a Dapo fit pod. Okay. This game is actually looking very beautiful, but still I feel it would have looked way cooler if I would have played it on a bigger, better screen, and especially if I had. Give me a second. What can we do? This. Which hold RDA firearms. Without RDA, it can only be opened by hacking the security system. Okay. We got some spare parts right there. This game would have looked way too good on an OLED screen, honestly. If I had an OLED screen, this would have looked way good, way beautiful. Hey, the hell? Something is happening. Shots are being fired at. These guys are trying to take down these. rhinoceros, hybrid elephants, whatsoever they are. I'm pretty sure I'll be dead if they see me. They have seen me. Need to run back. Bro, how are you running? You need to run fast. And how am I supposed to get rid of this weapon? Can I? Dapofit pod is what we need. But let's go towards that area. What's this? Oh. This game would actually will have quite a number of newer action mechanics which we can do, I'm pretty sure, because I feel those are those Dapofit pods. Maybe. It says that it grows near the river, right? They definitely look, their head definitely looks like a hammerhead, right? Why this guy will kill me. How am I supposed to go there and collect that item, bro? Please go back. I don't want to mess. Don't want to mess with this guy.
Sotlik, I can't find what you need.
Dapofit pod is what we need. Alright, bro. Bye. This guy. कैसे हो let's okay, welcome to the stream Akash man. Akash bhai, this is Avatar movie देखिए. Have you seen Avatar movie? This game is based on that movie only. This game was developed by Ubisoft and the game name is Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. कैसे हो Blitz? Welcome to the stream. I won't be able to shoot Mr. Jairaj. अभी कुछ नहीं कर पाऊंगा. Basics से धनुष, basics we have a bow and arrow. क्या करेंगे? We won't be able to take care of that. And I believe those two guys are basically vegetarians, and those two guys are not enemy. They are just being agitated, and we don't want to kill them. मैं बिल्कुल बढ़िया Blitz. What about you? I believe this might be those Dapofed pods. So let's try to gather them. कैसे करना क्या है इसको, कैसे निकालते हैं? भाई पौधा नहीं निकल रहा है मेरे से. आई एम नॉट एबल टू पुल आउट दिस. रुको. ऐसे हाउ एम आई सपोज टू डू? अच्छा ठीक है, कूल. व्हाट इज दिस? ये तो फॉरेस्ट सीवीड है. दिस इज नॉट Dapofed pod and these guys are getting angry. Don't want to shoot at them. Basically जैसे hammerhead sharks होती है ना, these guys have that kind of a structure only at their head. क्या challenge complete हो गया भाई? कुछ किया भी नहीं है मैंने. Core challenge complete. अरे dude. भाई ये तो मतलब organic landmines हैं यहाँ पे तो. Are these Dapofed pods? No. Also I need to search. If I can inspect. हाँ ये है ना Dapofed pods लिखा तो हुआ है. This is what we need to grab.
I got the Dapofit. On my way back. There were more soldiers.
अच्छा, we can heal as well. Quick heal in critical situation. Tap Z. Maybe मेरी health अभी कम है नहीं. So let's return back to Solek. Map बहुत बड़ा है इसका. That's one thing for sure. Let's return back to our guy right there. And these plants are also somewhat. Blitz Avatar, bro. Avatar movie नहीं देखी? Hey,
No, he
भाई
won't let them take him alive.
ये बंदा याद है? You can mostly spot enemies in their weak spot. Okay. इसका weak spot क्या है? Offering pilots enhanced speed. AMP suit. इनका weak point क्या है? Those two batteries right at the back. पहले तो I need to equip this. Dude. Oh, nice. Is he dead? It's actually dead. Nice. It's good that I'm not playing on a controller. That is the most important thing. अगर controller पे खेल रहा होता ना, मेरी जो बैंड बजती ना इसमें. Can I change the shoulder angle? Anyhow.
I can't take this.
Pull back. I will be okay.
भाई that guy रुक जा, इसको ऐसे जाके लड़ते हैं, बहुत हुआ. Cool. Nice.
You learn fast.
This is basically, where is our guy? There he is. Avatar movie तो देखी होगी ना Blitz? अगर मतलब I believe
This is how we
that
heal.
Avatar was such a famous movie. तो this was a game. इसका जब मतलब because initially Ubisoft ने इसका third person, मतलब ये first person में ही था ये game. So Ubisoft actually launched a third person view
You have no
recently.
sword.
We had my mother's, but they stole it.
We must change that.
Wait! What should I do now?
Do. You must discover your own way, Sarentu. And
Sarentu.
until then, join the resistance. But hear me. Those humans have the same enemy, but we're not the same. No, no, no. They are too close. Go. I'll meet you at base camp by the waterfall.
चलो. So far, we are loving this game, and it's just that we need to. I'm not sure how much scavenging is actually required in this game. That whether you need to search for, because as of now, I can definitely feel that you need to get used to this environment first. Welcome to the stream, Prakhar. Hi, कैसे हो भाई? We need to get used to the environment first, because there are actually quite a number of things which can react, right? You need to search for items, or because itna sara, there is so much of green already there inside this whole environment, that trying to find that dishes come with various effects which can be useful in combat. I'm not reading anything. अच्छा, क्या करना है भाई? Locate the refined way to climb the cliffs on the right side of the waterfall. Let me open the map. We need to go to this place. Chalo, let's go back. The point is, there is so much of green. We need to eat some food. Do we have any? We have some food, but our health is already full, I believe. So as I was saying, there is actually too much of green, and in that, this much level of green and this whole environment is actually very densely designed. So trying to get used to the whole environment and trying to scavenge for the loot items which you require, the resources which you require, will actually take some time, in my opinion.
The waterfall.
There is the waterfall.
Resistance base must be above it.
तो बेसिकली अपन को ये वाटरफॉल चढ़ने का है. एक तो ये जो नावी सेंसर्स हैं, these नावी सेंसर्स हैव अ वेरी स्मॉल डेप्थ ऑफ फील्ड. इतना ही, मतलब the hell, what is that? अच्छा, we are being able. एक सेकेंड. चलो, I believe I have to go there. These two hammerhead elephants. have been after my life since so long. एक बार waterfall देखते हैं यार. Let's see how this game physics has been designed. Can we jump till that point? Waterfall is looking amazing, by the way. एक काम करके देखें, थोड़ा सा उसको अपस्केल करते हैं ग्राफिक्स को. Let me see. शैडोज के लिए मैं फिर भी थोड़ा कम कर सकता हूँ, बिकॉज शैडोज का मुझे उतना ज़रूरत तो नहीं है. स्पॉट शैडोज सेट द ग्राफिक्स रेगुलेटेड बाय स्पॉटलाइट्स. शैडोज मेरे को लगता है कम कर देना चाहिए. इन्वायरमेंट रिफ्लेक्शन क्वालिटी रिफ्लेक्शन डिफ्यूज रिफ्लेक्शंस ये भी कम कर देते हैं. वॉल्यूमेट्रिक फॉग एडजस्ट रेजोल्यूशन विद द वॉल्यूमेट्रिक फॉग. ठीक है. माइक्रो डिटेल क्वालिटी अल्ट्रा चल रही है. स्कैटर डेंसिटी अल्ट्रा चल रही है. डिस्ट्रक्शन टेरेन टेसलेशन मेजरली. अच्छा, इसको ऑफ करता हूँ ना सबसे पहले, तो मेरा दिमाग वहाँ ख़राब हो रहा था. लेट्स अप्लाई दिस. हाउ इट विल लुक. लेट्स सी. थोड़े से फ्रेम्स ज़रूर बेटर हो गए हैं, गिवन द फैक्ट कि नाइस. Also, we found some loot item. There. This game is looking pretty good. Maybe थोड़ा सा और better optimize हो सकता था. And of course, for not that high-end graphic card, there are dogs now. I remember these dogs from the movie. They were not at all friendly. ये तो एक जगह रुकते तो सही. Wasted. One down. Where is the other one? Acha, also this game will actually also see whether I have been merciful or not with my killings. Where is the other one? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Why is he not grabbing anything out of it? ठीक है. This is some material. अच्छा, now I need to find a way to reach the top of the waterfall. I don't know ये weapon अंदर कैसे रखता है. How did it holsters? And where are the key bindings? की बाइंडिंग्स कहाँ है भाई. देखेंगे बाद में. इसमें तो दिख तो रहा नहीं है मुझे एज ऑफ नाउ. एंड आई नीड टू क्लाइंब दिस वाटरफॉल, राइट. आई एम तो वेटिंग फॉर दैट मोमेंट व्हेन वी विल बी गेटिंग आवर राइड. बेसिकली जो ड्रैगन होता है ना, आप उसको ड्रैगन कहते हैं क्या कहते हैं मुझे पता नहीं एग्जैक्टली. आई डोंट रिमेंबर द वर्ड फॉर इट बिकॉज बहुत पहले मैंने देखी थी मूवी. कूल. Now we inspect. While using, you can inspect any highlighted plants. अच्छा ठीक है. Highlighted plants कैसे समझ में आएंगे. अच्छा, maybe like this. ठीक है. Anything with a dot on it is highlighted, I believe. Give me a second. एक बार देखते हैं ना कि कहाँ है. कीबोर्ड की बाइंडिंग्स का मेरे को कहीं दिख रहा है नहीं. Double raise. Keyboard and mouse remapping इसमें होगा. हाँ ये रहा. ठीक है. ऑटो रन इज वाई, स्प्रिंट इज दिस. अच्छा, स्वैप शोल्डर के लिए शिफ्ट लॉन्ग करना है. स्वैप पर्सपेक्टिव ये मुझे पता है. इंटरैक्ट ई एम. अच्छा ठीक है. यूज वेपन. स्वैप एमो हील जेड. मेले इज वी. रीलोड कैंसिल शॉट. होल्स्टर इज टी. दिस इज व्हाट आई वाज लुकिंग फॉर. चलो. अच्छा, जो पर्सपेक्टिव की मैं बात कर रहा था, you can either play it like this. Initially the game actually came out like this, so people were not happy and it was like कि मे बी शायद से उनको ज़्यादा क्लंकी लग रहा था ये, बट फिर उन्होंने इसको थोड़ा सा ऐसा कर दिया था, तो डेप्थ ऑफ फील्ड चेंज हो जाने की वजह से दिस पर्सपेक्टिव चेंजेस एंड life becomes easier slightly. Also we should craft some. Let's craft some. Is there, अरे भाई, how do I reach further? Fire at a closed lift. Acha, cool. This pumpkin needs to be shot at and you will be getting an opportunity to go up, right? Nice. We are learning on the go. I just hope that there are no treasure elements like other open world maps, because it will actually be a very tough task to search for, because generally
I can't find the resistance
I am
base.
someone who tries to
I'm not used to being out here.
complete each and every side quest,
Perhaps I should not have left you alone. Look to the cliff face. Lift finds
try
close to
to
the top. You will see the base
gather
down
each
there.
and every resource which is out there, but given the fact this is such a heavily dense area, and even from up this from this particular stage you can see how well this game has been designed. It's because you can see the movement of water even there. Let me show you. This is what I'm talking about. You can see that guy roaming around. You can see how he's enjoying his life, right? The game is actually very GPU demanding, that's for sure. When energy is depleted, you'll stop recovering health over time. Consume food to store energy. I'm not sure what. Let's eat it if that is the case. Acha, this is food. Matlab, this is that thing. Cool. Wow. What thing? The water is not that reactive as the case is. The water physics is not that good, I believe. I have seen better water physics in The Last of Us Part 1 or Part 2. Honestly, the water physics in that game is amazing, I must say. Although there are various other things as well which are amazing in that game. Oh, it's a new area. Also, we are at the top of this place, right? We need to reach this place. Is it marked? It's actually marked and it's located right there. But let's explore this place. Are these guys friendly? They look like a deer. These guys look friendly and we don't need to hunt them. Although I believe we can. Anything useful? I don't see. These deers are taking me to some place for sure. Do I want to go there? Am I headed in the right direction? Not sure. I don't think so. We'll come back to this place. Let's first go to the Resistance headquarters. I believe that might be our safe house. Feels like that it might be our safe house. when jumping and traversing, this game is very slightly behaving as if the motion blur is on, but I believe that might be because of something else, because the frames aren't dropping, honestly. Give me a second. I'm actually headed in the wrong direction. Okay. Let's see whether our arrow will reach to that point or not. Will it reach? Those guys react? Oh, it goes there. It definitely goes there, but gravity does its work. Ah, it goes there. Nice. And even the sound effect is pretty cool. This is actually a new kind of a game which we are learning, and this is a new experience. See, when I'm actually switching the camera quickly, it feels as if the motion blur is on. I might have to tweak some settings in the graphic menu. The waypoint needs to be at this place. So I was actually headed in the right direction initially.
Billions of dollars and maybe I should stop there.
Exactly, like the dorsal sail of the Sound Blast Colossus. Its aperture membranes letting air in and out.
Airship nacelle armor, air filtration, or cooling systems.
Hello
So
there,
many applications.
humans. This is actually quick heal. Right, so we have reached the resistance headquarters. What next do we need to do? The cutscene will explain it, I'm pretty sure. Open the door, then only we will be able to listen to you. Ah, it's soundproof.
Soundproof Priya.
Priya. Okay, so gorgeous, welcome to the stream, bro. How are you?
Sorry, filter got stuck. Jen thinks he's got it figured out now. Oh my gosh, another one. I am so glad you're here since, there's so few of you left. Oh God, I'm so sorry. Welcome to Resistance HQ. Right. Sorry. Oh, well, Nati Kamie. What?
This is definitely a safe house. Yes, gorgeous. We started a new game. Avatar.
There you are. Over here.
For humans, we need to walk like this.
Well, they like you. Everything's fine. Just breathe
This
it
guy
out.
looks so creepy while walking like this.
You're
Look
back.
at him.
It's me. From
Walking like
Tokyo?
Sam Fisher, if you guys are into Splinter Cell. Even Sam Fisher walks like this when he's on a stealth move. Or if you guys are Metallica fans, then Robert Trujillo, the bass guitarist, crab walking.
Well, that is true, but don't you think they could use that advice more than most right now?
Bro, where are the quests? Give me a second. Hunter's Guide. Let's mark it all seen. What are the quests? Nahi kuch. I'm not actually playing it on a PS5. Reason being, this game has quite a lot of aiming involved, and I have never been a PS5. I've never been a controller aimer. I have always played aiming gun-based games on keyboard mouse. That's why I'm playing it on a PC, bro. It's available there. This game is actually available on PS5 exclusive, whatsoever that is called. Not exclusive. So this is crafting table, nice. Can we get a weapon, bro? Can I get a
Come to
weapon?
gear up?
Not as of now. I believe we
You
should
take care
talk
of
to
yourself.
Alma and Thelan in the
Sarin
command center.
No.
Jake is hitting
Sarin
RDA mining
Chu.
camps and supply drops. We can do the same over here. Recon shows mining camps are
I
large and
definitely
concentrated
need
citrus 3
to
and 4,
tweak
but
some graphic settings so
looks
that
to me
it
that
will
there's
run
time to
more smoothly, I believe.
I'm so glad to see you. We heard the shooting and Alma said to run for it. Are you
तो
okay?
इसीलिए PS5 पे नहीं खेल रहा था उसको.
Sutlet got me out.
Sutlet.
Where are the others?
Nella and Nor made it too. But they decided to spend time outside.
Everyone
I don't
has,
think they
almost
should.
everyone has a
Isn't it
name and
dangerous?
has an apostrophe
Don't
in their
worry, you're
name,
all
which
safe
actually
now.
makes the
That's what
pronunciation
matters.
so difficult
What
for
happened
us,
back there?
and especially Indians
Temples
like
and
us.
ruins.
Sotlik.
Mercer ordered it
His name is
destroyed
Sotlik,
when they
and the
evacuated.
other one they said was Renella
I watched
or
the walls
whatsoever.
collapse in. On you. I thought you were dead. Then Priya heard the RDA on the radio talking about a signal attack. I was afraid to hope.
We
How long
Indians
were we
are
in there?
always
It
at
feels like you
every
left
place.
yesterday.
Priya is also there. Priya Chen.
Should feel like that for you, but it's been nearly 16 years.
You can be anything gorgeous in this game, but I decided to be a male character.
That can't be right.
You need to understand.
You can either be a
Seeing you
female
all
when
again
this game is starting. It's
You
like
have no
you have an
idea
option
how
to
much that means to me.
customize your character. You can
I failed
customize
you.
your character as a female as well as a
I
male,
won't
both.
make that mistake again, I promise. Look, take some time. Raj will get you cleaned up. Taylor knows his way around already. He can show you. This can be your home now. You'll see.
This is us with this cat looking face right there.
16 years.
Let me tweak some settings, right? Let me see what we can do. Let's bring this refresh rate a bit down. Frame generation should be turned on, right? And how much? Let's see. This should be balanced. Frame limit we have already. Let's apply this. Let's see. I believe this might change
It doesn't feel real.
things to a better.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Almost right though. We can be at home.
We can only be sure that that has actually increased the frames pretty much.
So much
I believe now it will look good. Let's go back first. Let's see how it's looking. Let's go out there in the environment first. Only when we will be there in the environment, then only we will be able to understand how these settings are working. Where is the main gate of this whole area? Let me go back to the... Okay. Special ammunition container. There are actually quite a number. Press G to throw a stun grenade. Use stun grenade to temporarily immobilize enemies. Okay. Let's see how this looks now. Dude, this is looking so realistic now. It was good that we did those settings right there. I believe that water will now be much more with this reflection right there. Yeah, this is looking now very, very realistic, honestly. The frames have increased quite a lot. Almost with that frame regeneration on. Now actually this game is looking so better. I should have done that initially only. I forgot to actually switch on the frame generation. Look at this. Everything is looking so beautiful now. So beautiful, so realistic. You want to see the difference again? Let's see the difference again. This is with frame generation on. And where are those graphics? No, not the graphics, the video. Let me switch it off. Where is the frame regeneration? Let's switch it off. It takes some time in adjusting. फेस बनाने का ऑप्शन हमको मिलता है. फेस बनाने का नहीं मिलता, मतलब फेस का ऑप्शन मिलता है बहुत बहुत लिमिटेड सा मिलता है. See, the frames have dropped and now it's slightly stuttering because of this whole let's switch it on. It's looking better like that. Where is the video? For some reason my vertical stream is stuttering. Don't know why. I just hope my vertical stream goes back to normal. After turning on the frame generation, I believe it's working fine, maybe, not sure. Still stuttering. The horizontal stream seems to be fine. There is some issue with the internet, I believe. That is why this thing is happening.
Do people back on Earth know what the RDA are up to here? Do they care?
Let's collect the loot items inside this area, and then we will proceed further. I don't know why, what's up with my vertical stream. It was working so well. Don't know what happened. Let me do one thing, guys. Give me a second. Let me try to tweak in some settings with the vertical stream. Let me do that. I'll come back in 2 minutes, guys. Let's wait. I have tried to increase the bitrate there in the vertical stream because I believe because we switched on the frame generation, and because of those number of frames, the internet speed was not enough to maintain those number of frames on the vertical stream. It's actually able to do that for the horizontal stream, but for some reason those frames are not being supported at my vertical stream. These much number of frames are as if not being able to be supported on the vertical stream for some reason. My internet speed is not that enough, I believe. Guys, people who are there on the vertical stream, there is a horizontal stream of the same going on. I'll have to switch this vertical stream off because it's not actually functioning, right? It's stuttering, and you can come and join us on the horizontal stream on the same, and it's actually working well. So let's meet there, guys, right? I'll close this vertical stream down, right? So sorry for the inconvenience, guys. You can come and join at the horizontal stream.